Hello, I'm Dr. Whispers. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you're having some troubles with your skin. Oh, I see. Actually, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Very well. Just one moment, please. Let's check your medical information. Okay, you filled up almost everything here. So you have never had a skin biopsy before, right? Is there any pain or discomfort with the, I believe, is skin tags that you're suffering with? No? Okay, just aesthetics. Okay. So no discomfort at all. Yeah, it's very important to know if there is some degree of pain involved. Very well. I think we have all the information needed from you. Very well. So, I'm pretty sure that these are skin tags from what I can see on the naked eye, but we're going to be inspecting them. When did you notice that this started getting out? A year. Okay, so it's pretty fast, right? Yeah, if you're telling me that you started noticing from a year ago, and I have seen the growth, yeah, they are growing pretty fast. Is there something that has changed in your life? Maybe you had a bigger amount of stress, or you have gained or lost a lot of weight in the past year. Mostly stress and weight gain and weight loss can cause skin tags on some people. Also, age is involved with this. Okay. Does someone in your family, have you noticed that they have this condition too? Not that you remember. Okay. We're going to start by cleansing your skin so we can check it out. Now, have you tried to remove them yourself with over-the-counter medication or other methods? Once. Yeah, it tends to get a little bit bloody because when you cut a skin tag, it's attached to a little nerve, to a little blood vessel, and if you don't cut it the right way, it's gonna start bleeding. So it's very important to do it in the right way. Have you noticed these skin tags only in your face, or are they present in other parts of your body? Just your face. Okay. They are normally very common on places like the neck, armpits, even legs. In the face are not that common, but it can occur. Oh yeah, I can see some that are just starting to pop out here and there, and ones that are already into a full growth. So what made you decide to come and ask for help for them? Have you noticed a big difference in the amount of skin tags, or they just bother you aesthetically? Both? Okay. Sometimes when we have a big stress in our lives, the skin tags can start popping out like crazy. So it's very important to check that out to see what are the underlying causes of the skin tags. If it's not hereditary, if you didn't lose or gain too much weight, it could be a stress, definitely. Okay, good. I'm going to be using a special set of glasses so I can check your skin. Okay, please try not to move. And trying to see the ones that are just popping out, that they are starting growing on the places they are located. Well, they are very easy to remove with the right tools, so we don't have problem with that. But we have to take a closer look into the underlying causes. Okay, just one moment, please. A big amount of skin tags growing around the eye area. You have some on your upper eyelid too. Those are very hard to remove by ourselves, so it's very good that you came to us. Now, skin tags are very simple and are very harmless, but they are a sign that there is something going on with us. I would say that most of the time it's just us growing old, our body growing old, and it tends to get skin tags, which are completely normal. But when we are at an age that they are not very common, which is between the kids' school year, teens, and early and late 20s and early 30s, they are not very common during those times of age. So after that, we can find a pretty good cause, which is just age, us getting weight or getting losing weight. But in your case, I'm pretty sure they are stress related because of the location that I'm seeing they are popping up. I'm gonna be able to remove them, all of them, but they are gonna start popping up again if we don't control the underlying cause. Okay, just I want you to be aware of it, that they are continuous to get out and get out and get out until you take care of the underlying cause. Okay, I would like to take a few studies on a few blood. Maybe you can find a cause there, but I'm pretty sure it's just stress. Okay, we're gonna be working first in your eyelid skin tags, which are the most delicate ones. For the area, we're gonna be using our laser, which is this tool that we have here. It has a pointy here that it's kind of like a needle that is gonna get a little bit of the laser point into the eyelid. They are very small, but they are gonna grow with time. So it's very important to just cut it off and seal the blood vessel. For the other ones, we are going to be using the regular cut and removal with tweezers such as this one. Don't worry, there is not going to be any pain involved. I'm going to be putting numbing cream in the areas that I'm going to be cutting, and of course in the areas that I'm going to be applying lasers. The ones that are just popping out, it's pretty easy just to seal with this tool here. I'm going to be applying this directly into the area where it's just popping up, and it's going to be sealing the area completely. Is that okay with you? No, don't worry, it's not gonna leave any marks. There's gonna be some redness involved, but by day 2, they're gonna just disappear. And after that, it's gonna look like you had nothing at all in there. For the bigger ones, which are located right here, they might leave a little scab, but after it falls out, there's not gonna be any scar in there. Okay. Now, if I'm pretty sure that these skin tags are gonna start popping up in your body, which we can remove too, but you can do it at home if you like, but with the right technique, which is twisting the skin tag to just cut the blood supply to the blood vessel going to the skin tag, twisting it like this, leave it like that for, let's say, around 10 minutes. Doing this for 1 week, 10 minutes a day, it will make it fall off on its own. You're not gonna feel absolutely anything. But this is just for skin tags that are bigger, something that you can grab with your fingers. And there is also the method that we use sometimes, but in your case we're gonna go with the other method, but they sell this at grocery store, which is the freezing technique. Sadly, with this one can have some pain involved and discomfort, so it's better to do it here with a professional. Okay, so we're gonna start with the ones in your eyelids. I'm gonna be asking you to close your eyes while I apply the numbing solution. Good. Keep your eyes closed. Good. Just gonna put it like this. Good. And wait a little bit. For the rest of the face, I'm gonna have to disinfect some of the bigger ones because there's gonna be a cut involved, and we don't want any bacteria going in there. Okay. Which will be these areas right here. Oh yeah, the blood test, we can do it right here and now. We just take a little test blood here. No, we don't have to draw a lot of blood, just a little drop. That will be enough. And the result, we will have it by tomorrow. Okay, now, by now you will start feeling your eyes a bit heavy and weird, like they are falling asleep. Yeah? Okay. Remove the excess. Very good. Okay, let's calibrate the laser here. And do a little test. Okay, let me know if you can feel me touching your eye with this. Keep them closed, please. Good. Can you feel this? 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 No? Excellent. Well, you're ready. I'm gonna be doing this standing up. Now, I'm gonna be asking you not to move at all. Very important. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing. Good. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing. Okay, they're ready to be removed. Don't move, please. Don't move. Good. Again. Good job. Once again. Excellent. Just change the light here. Okay. Just one more here. Close your eyes. Good. They are not that big, but it's a very tricky area to remove them. Okay. That looks very good. Keep your eyes closed, please. Now, since they are located just in the crease when you open your eye, there is a little scarring that might be there, but it's gonna be looking like the fold of your eye, so it's barely noticeable, which is great. Remember that skin tags love to grow into folding parts, like in our arms, in our neck, armpits. They love those places. Now let's put this. Cauterize the area. Keep your eyes closed. Good. Very good. How are you feeling? Any discomfort, pain? Nothing? Excellent. Okay, we're going to be moving along into the ones that are just popping out. You're going to feel like this is suctioning your skin. That is normal. It's going to take care of those ones, okay? But you shouldn't be feeling any pain at all. It's just going to feel weird, like we are sucking your skin, which is what it is actually. Okay. Good. Good. You're doing great. Can you raise your neck? There are some here too. Good. Okay, just one more around this area. See how those areas look. Okay. Just cauterize those places. Okay, please try not to move. Just put in these tiny drops in those areas. It's kind of like a glue that is gonna keep them closed and free of any bacteria that might wanna go in. Excellent. How are you doing? Good? Nice. Don't worry, the redness is gonna go away in no time. Now the bigger ones are a bit tricky since we're gonna be cutting and just taking them off. So I was saying they're gonna leave a little scab. I'm gonna be asking you not to touch it or try to remove it yourself. They're gonna fall off on its own. They're gonna be very, very tiny. I would say that not bigger than this circle right here, which is pretty tiny. Once they are dry, you can cover them with makeup if you wish, but until they dry, not right now, okay? They're just around 5 that need to be cut down. So yeah, it's gonna look like that, like chicken pox, but way safer. There we go. So let's do the touching test, just to make sure that you don't have any feeling on those areas, okay? Let me know if you can feel when I'm touching the area. Good. 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 Okay. You don't feel anything at all? Perfect. They are ready then. Just one moment, please. Okay, thank you. Now, don't worry. I know this tool looks a bit scary, but believe me, you are not gonna feel a thing. I'm just gonna grab them with this, and then I'm gonna be cutting it with this, okay? I know it can be a little bit with anxiety, but let's do a test so you know that you're not gonna feel a thing. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. How do you feel? Excellent. Didn't feel the thing. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Right, there we go. Excellent job. Just the last one. 3, 2, 1. Good. There you go. See? Nothing bad happened. Okay, now it's time to seal those areas. No pain at all? Good. Okay. Let's seal them up. They are smaller than I thought, so they're not going to be that noticeable. Once they get the scab, you're going to notice a little red brownish spot, but not that much. The blood vessel is just so small that it doesn't leave a big mark. So it's barely gonna be noticeable just by you. People will need to be like this just to notice. So there will be no trouble with that. Excellent. Now we're gonna be sealing each and one of them. First, preparing them and make sure that they are safe and no bacteria are going inside the area. Now this is gonna make sure that no bacteria gets inside. You will be safe from infections and everything is gonna be great. It's like an extra layer of protection before sealing the area. Of the aftercare, don't worry, I'm gonna tell you once we are done with this. Okay. Good. They're gonna heal, I would say, by day 4. They're gonna be completely closed up. And by day 5 or 6, they're gonna fall off and no scar is gonna be noticed. There we go. Let's seal it with this here. Okay. Now this is a bit hot. It's gonna burn the area to cauterize it. Don't worry, right now you're still under the effects of the numbing cream, so you're not gonna feel any discomfort or pain. There we go. Good. Good. You're doing great. A little bit more here. You're starting to feel warm? Okay. Let me know if you feel pain or starting to feel discomfort. Nothing like that? Okay. That's very important, okay? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be applying a refreshing mask on you. I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes. Good. I start feeling very fresh air going into the area. This is to refresh your face. I'm gonna leave it there for a bit while I fill up your medical history here on what we just did for you. Just enjoy it. Good. How is the hot sensation going? Okay, good. You should be starting to regain sensation in the area in no time. Very good. Okay, just one moment, please. Very good. I'm going to be removing it now. There we go. I'm going to finish it off with this cool mist. Your neck area too. How are you feeling? Refreshed? Good. Very good. Okay, so we are done. You can take a peek in the mirror. You're gonna notice that there are redness all over your face. This is gonna start fading down by the day. I would say by an hour or two, it's gonna look completely normal, but you're gonna notice the spots where we remove the skin tags. Now let's do the blood test on you. We're gonna be using a nano blood analyzer. We just need a little pinch of blood, okay? So I'm gonna need your finger to put it right here. You're gonna feel a slight pinch. Your tongue, please. Just there. Okay. There we go. You're gonna start feeling it right now. Oops, scare you. There we go. So now we're gonna be sending this to the lab. And by tomorrow we're gonna have the results. I'm gonna be calling you in case that they found something that might be the cause of your skin tags. If we don't find any underlying illnesses or common things in your blood, there might be the problem about stress, so you might need to check that out with a mental professional that can help you reduce the stress levels, and hopefully with that start to just diminish the growth of the skin tags. So I'm gonna make an appointment for you for next week, in a week from now. It's okay by this time too? Yeah. Okay, so we can check how the healing process is going. Now, the aftercare. I would like you to not wear anything in your face for the next 24 hours. That means no soap in your face, just plain warm or lukewarm water. No soap at all, no makeup, sunscreen, anything in your face, nothing at all. And also try not to sweat during 24 hours if it's possible. Not doing workouts or anything that can cause you sweating. Also, you're gonna be taking a medicine, a topical medicine, which is this one, that you're gonna be applying in your whole face. Just one layer. Every night before going to bed, you're gonna be applying it and leave it there for around 5 minutes before getting into bed. Okay, that's gonna help speed up the healing process. Let me put this into your prescription with the instructions. It's pretty easy, just once per day. After the 24 hours, you could wear makeup, but I would recommend it not to use foundation in your face around the scabs that are gonna be growing up. Yeah, just to be sure, because when you put a foundation, you need to remove it after the while. So some makeup removals can be not good for those areas. Okay. Very well. So right here outside the reception, they're gonna give you your prescription and instructions, and also just to check out the appointment for next week. Do you have any questions? Well, it was a complete pleasure. Please take care of your skin, and I will be calling you tomorrow with your blood results. Okay, take care. Goodbye. Karen, can you send the next patient, please? Thank you so much.